So we are back again with another video, and today we're doing our match preview and predicted lineup for Arsenal's game against West Ham United in the Premier League. So we are doing a different setup, as you can see here. I've been testing it out on Glenn's channel, so go check his channel. I'll do match reactions and player ratings usually on his channel, not now, but I do them, so you can go check the previous ones out as well. But we are playing West Ham. Now West Ham, they're having the season of their lives. The fans are having a brilliant season. You know, just the whole team, they're doing really well this season under David Moyes of all people. Oh my god, this is so comical. But they nearly got relegated last season, and now they're having a really good season. They're in the hunt for Champions League football. If not Champions League football, they're in the hunt for European football, whether that's the Europa League or the Conference League, which is coming in next season. But West Ham, they're a team that it's not going to be easy playing against them in this game, and I think they have a lot. They can hurt us in many positions, and I think in some positions like the midfield, they could have won over us. With the likes of Declan Rice, Thomas Tuchel, etc. Even Jesse Lingard. My God, that guy literally loves turning up and dancing against us. It happens every single time. We saw against Manchester United when he played. But yeah, he's one that we definitely need to look out for, in my opinion. But obviously that's one aspect. But West Ham United, obviously I think they're 5th at the moment though. They're 3 points behind Chelsea, but they do have the game in hand, West Ham. So if they do win it, I think they go level on points or ahead of Chelsea. So they really want to win this, try and get ahead. But I think for West Ham, it's about trying to stay in the European positions, try and stay in the hunt, because it's unsurprising, it's unprecedented for them to be in this position. But for us, we have to try and win this game. Earlier in the season, we won 2-1 against these lot. We did get the job done. I think Eddie Nketiah scored, if I'm not wrong. I can't exactly remember who scored, but we did get the job done, which was very important. But we did obviously win against Olympiacos in the Europa League on aggregate. We did lose on the night. We did draw Slavia Praha. A lot, just to give a quick reaction on that before we move on. I just want to say, Slavia Praha, it's going to be very difficult, if I'm honest. It's going to be a very difficult game because they've got past Leicester, because they've got past the Rangers, two sides who you could arguably say have been better than us this season, and they've got past them. So it's a force to be reckoned with. Some people are saying West Ham is like a tester for the Slavia game because they've got Kufal and Souček. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Souček could be doing some scouting for Slavia Praha, all we know in this game. Yeah. It's going to be a very difficult one against West Ham, as you all know. David Moyes is probably a better manager than Arteta. I probably do think that. But yeah, we need to win. Obviously, I think in the league, we're 10th. We still beat Tottenham in the North London derby last week. But really, if we think about it, we're not going to get Europe through the league. It's going to be having to win the Europa League so we can get into the Champions League. Maybe a chance for the Conference League spot, but it's going to be so difficult for us to do that. And can I see us doing it? Not really. So let me go through some match stats that I've got here. First of all, that West Ham have won just 3 of their last 24 Premier League home games against Arsenal, drawing 3, losing 13. The Gunners are the only side the Hammers have won as many as 2 more away games, 5 as many as home games, 3 in the Premier League. Arsenal completed the Premier League double over West Ham on 11 previous occasions, more than they have against any other side in the competition. This is just the 4th time West Ham faced Arsenal in a Premier League match, while above them in the table, with the Gunners unbeaten in the previous 3, 0-0 in September 2005, 3-1 in October 2012, and 2-1 in December 2014. No side has won more points in the Premier League derbies this season than Arsenal, with Gunners already picking up more points in their 6 such 8 games this season than they managed in their last 8 games last term in 10. So we're doing good in these London derbies, obviously North London derby last time. But yeah, West Ham, not going to be easy. We have to rotate a bit as well because we've got 1 or 2 little injury problems, especially to Bukayo Saka, who I think will probably miss out this game, I think due to a hamstring injury. So let's get straight in to my predictor lineup. It is going across this thing here, so you probably already see it already, but I want to go through it as we always do. That's not going to change. But Leno in goal for me, obviously pretty standard. Someone wanted to put Matt Ryan in for the Olympiacos game, but keep consistency, keep going with it, and Leno in goal. Moving into the back 4, first of all, on the right hand side, Cedric Suarez. I'm going to take Bellerin out. He didn't do loads against Olympiacos. I did predict him to start, and I wanted him to start against Olympiacos, but I want him back for the Premier League game against West Ham. Moving into 2 centre-backs, first of all, Pablo Mari and Gabriel. I want to see these two start together. David Luiz, he's a bit itchy for me against Olympiacos. Some people gave him man of the match, some people thought he was really good. I don't think he was that great. He was a bit twitchy at the moment. So I'm going to take him out, put Gabriel in there, put Marie in there next to Gabriel, because I think Gabriel's been very, very good in the last few games. And I think, you know, he's not really faulted for much. But Marie as well, he's been taken out the side wrongly, only because Louise and Gabriel have been doing well together. I want to see so badly how these two can do together, Marie and Louise. I just hope they can get a chance sometime together. That would be very, very good to see, in my opinion. And then left back, obviously, Kieran Tierney. You can't take him out the side. And I would have maybe benched him for Olympiacos, but he did so well against them. And you're not going to bench him against West Ham, because international break coming up, he'll get a tiny bit of rest, even though he is playing for Scotland. But we'll just see how that one goes. But yeah, I'm going to put Kieran Tierney at left back. Moving into the midfield, first of all, Thomas Partey. Now, midfield's going to be an area where we may struggle in this game because of some of the players they've got. So we need as much strength as we can get. Thomas Partey, for me, has to go into that side, obviously. He's our big player, big name player in that midfield. He needs to give a big performance if we want to get past West Ham and try and win that midfield battle. So, go with Partey. Next one, Granit Xhaka. Yeah, Granit Xhaka, I think, does alright next to Partey, doesn't he? Gets the job done for us, so I'll be going with Granit Xhaka. And he hasn't been doing bad recently either. Into the number 10 role, I'll be going with Martin Ødegaard. Emil Smith-Rowe, you know, he's played quite a few minutes coming back from his little injury, so let's just give him the time off in this game. And then I think he's got under 21s for England as well, so let's just leave him for this one. But Martin Ødegaard, another player who's really, really impressed me when he's come into this Arsenal squad, and hopefully we can see him get more minutes, maybe another goal, assist and everything like that, because this Martin Ødegaard player, he's a real gem, real talent, and hopefully we can keep him beyond this season, but we'll just have to see. But for now, Martin Ødegaard in that number 10 role. Moving on to the left hand side, first of all, Gabriel Martinelli. I'm going to put him into the side. Main reason being, in that last 10 minutes against Olympiacos, I thought he did really well. Did probably better than Aubameyang or something. And I really want to see Martinelli on. Then he put one on the plate for Aubameyang. He should have scored. But I really want to see. I think Martinelli scored under Ljungberg last season against West Ham, I think it was. So I think, you know, he knows how to play against West Ham. Hopefully he can provide that up against, I think, the likes of Kufal. So I'll probably fancy him. But yeah, I'm going to go with Martinelli. Let's see if he can get some more minutes. On the right hand side, Nicola Pepe. Saka is out. He has a little hamstring injury, and I don't want to risk him because he's playing for England as well. You don't want to tire him out because we need someone like Saka for the rest of the season. If we have any chance of getting higher in the table or winning the Europa League. Up front as a main striker, I'll be going with Alexandre Lacazette. I'll be taking Aubameyang out of the firing line for this game. Main reason being he wasn't great against Olympiacos, and I think he still has a little mental issue going on with what happened after last week's Northland derby when he was benched because of disciplinary issues. But Alex Lacazette played well last week, and Balogun or Nketiah ain't going to get in, so it has to be Alex Lacazette for me, so that's what I'm going to go with. But yeah, that is it for my team. Just down there, so you can have a look if you want. My score prediction, as you can see up here, is going to be 2-2. I don't think we're going to win this game, personally. You know, West Ham have been much better than us this season. It's going to be very difficult for us, especially with us being 10th. We can't underestimate West Ham. There are going to be a few goals in this game. Hopefully Martinelli, we can see him play. We just need to see our youth develop through, and you know, that's all we ask as Arsenal fans, see our youth come through, because someone like Martinelli, even Saka, you know, they're our future, and we need to develop them as much as we can. And yeah, you know, that is it for this preview and predictor lineup. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Who do you think will win this one? Do you think we'll draw, win, lose? Do you think we can get higher up in the table? Do you think we'll win the Europa League? Leave your thoughts about the Europa League draw as well. Slavia Praha, and if we beat them, we could either get Villarreal or Dinamo Zagreb, who famously beat Spurs the other day. So either or, the semi-final, if we get there, it's going to be a weird one, isn't it? But hopefully we do get Unai Emery. So good evening, and see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.